What's up, YouTube? COD4Man220 here, and welcome back to the Dutch campaign, or the United Provinces campaign for Empire Total War. So this army is going to attack Wittenberg, and we're just going to, we're going to have a policy of wiping out hostile states that decide to declare war on me. And that seems to be the basic plan, I'm going to double check my alliance with Britain too. I want to make sure that my allies are friendly. These guys are not my allies. I'm trading with both. The Ottomans are indifferent. Russia doesn't like me, which is not surprising. I am at war with... No, actually, being at war with their ally doesn't actually hurt anything with them. So, try to renegotiate these peace treaties. Typical, and killing each other. You want the Windward Islands. Let's talk to Poland. Let's offer them seasoning. Oh, now they want two technologies and the Windward Islands. Nope. Sweden, maybe? Okay, whatever. They want to be at war and kill each other around here. That's okay with me. So I need to start focusing on, once this army knocks out Wittenberg, I wonder how I'm doing with Bavaria. Let's double check that. Bavaria hates me. So to be honest, it might be worth taking out Bavaria and then giving it to the British. Maybe. And I haven't decided, I don't think I'm going to invade Britain, but I haven't officially decided I'm not going to invade Britain. They are really weak, relatively speaking, and in this campaign. And I feel like I'd hit their islands. But then again, I do have an ally that actually likes me, so I should probably not do that. I wouldn't mind ceding territory to Britain, like Munich, basically in Bavaria, to them, to kind of give a border between, have them defend that versus me having to defend that area. That way this army can probably go march, this army down here, probably go march back to Italy and take out Rome, because let's be honest, Rome's going to attack me again. And I'll be able to get some more money from Italy once I unexempt some of these territories. Like Genoa, that's pretty much it. So I think we're at the end turn phase in the last part, so I think we're going to do that right now. I have a gentleman coming over. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I need to use this fleet, which is a pretty decent fleet, let's just be honest, and really just think about invading here, take that out, and then moving it over possibly to Europe again and try to go through the Straits of Gibraltar, because I was looking at these fleets. They are weak. Light galleys, it's not at war with Morocco yet, but light galleys and galleons and fifth rate, I can take on this, and I need to get rid of this Savoy fleet. I'm also going to make a dry dock here so I can get some fourth rates. So let's end a turn. I'll recoup some of my losses. Because the trade route was full here, I was able to, I have to move on. They're going to hurt my research right here. Spain's going to do their thing. They want random, do we have to have territorial... Whoa. What is this? Sweden is attacking my ally, and I can assist. I have 2 fourth raids. They have some of their own fourth raids. I'll assist and hope I don't lose any ships. Or I can just lose them all. That works too. I probably should have fought that, but because Spain is such an even power, I really just wanted to kind of I didn't want the whole part to be that naval battle, basically. Because naval battles do take a while, and when they're kind of like that, defending Hanover's fleet, it encourages them diplomatically, like I'm with them in this war. Spain's going to go raiding. So that's kind of bad. So it looks like they captured some of my ships. Okay. The worst thing is that Spain could just, I mean, not not Spain. You guys know what I'm talking about. Sweden could just hop in there and basically take, cut off my trade completely, which I'm very vulnerable to. So we researched this. So now we're going on to this with wealth and research rates. So we have this. So how are we doing in the main capital? We're doing good. Upgrade to a classic university to speed up the research, and same thing here. Paris seems pretty happy. Can always offset these with upgrading to the pleasure gardens there. And it looks like entertainment and culture. It doesn't seem like any kind of religious happiness, because I was thinking about leaving the Jesuit college. It's supposed to give 2+ population happiness and spawn agents, but because of it's not mine and I'm a Protestant nation, I think I should destroy it. So let's try doing that. Also, I just used up my money for this turn, which really kind of sucks. But we're heading towards Wittenberg. How are we doing in the Americas? Hispaniola has calmed down. Good. Upgrading that and this. Got a port. I've had this guy in here forever. He's probably going to die of old age before he comes out. And I have some troops here. I have some dragoons. Can we even... Yeah, we can march through the barren, the woods, the forest, basically. Can 5 units take... Like, I need, like, some kind of spy or something. But I think if I attach 2 colonial militia, I should be able to start, taking on and march up all the way to Mexico. Maybe not with the militia, all the way up to Mexico. So let's add another turn as I basically just keep getting myself money and transport my agents. And Spain's trying to steal a lot of my technology. Prussia wants. Now they want my territory in India that I haven't done anything with. I honestly, right now, with the amount of money I'm getting every turn, like, I can't focus on 3 theaters. Like, I'm doing a lot in the Americas. I'm doing more than I need to do in the Americas. So I got to be a little careful about that. Look at Wittenberg marching out. That's actually a ton of line infantry and cannons. Well, I just realized my army's a little beat up actually, but I should be able to take these guys on. I'll see you in the battle map. Welcome to the battle map. You can see the initial army is in front of my men here, getting mowed down. As you can see, they do not have bayonets or fire by rank. And I've got my cannons in a position to start firing on the enemy. All their shots are basically, they've killed a couple men, are just bouncing off the hill. I gotta make sure. Well, I'm gonna put these guys to cancer shot when the enemy gets close. And they've gone into a square, this unit. And I'm telling you, that fire by rank will just get units. Having that ability is so important. I know it costs more for your troops to have upkeep and stuff, but completely worth it. Anyway, like usual, when I do have cannons, I like to have them right in the middle of my line. I've seen people disagree about this, about where exactly to have your cannons, but I usually prefer to have them in the middle because of the cancer shot I now have researched. Which I'm going to start using. Oh, and Napoleon is just devastating. Now the trees will give these guys some cover. And I like my cannons to fire anytime soon. There we go. Fire! Oh my gosh. Well, that is awesome. Quick, reload! Okay, since they seem to be very very concentrated in that sense right here. Point blank. Wow, just gotta say, talk about a massacre in front of the... Oh, they're charging. The only thing I worry about is losing too many men. Do we want to do cancer shot right in the back of these guys? I don't know, it might be a good idea. Okay, I'm going to assist. We have a lot of enemy cavalry right there. Okay, enemy generals killed, charging into our lines. Okay, they have a lot more infantry than I thought. I'm gonna pull back on this side. I'm gonna get all my cavalry to charge into there. And I'm gonna bring up my line. I'm gonna reform. Try to get my men out of here. I like my cavalry to run, not walk. So yeah, that should reset our lines then. Good, good, good. I'll push back there. I have a free unit. I have those guys in reserve. I want to pull back this unit that's down to 42 men. And again, I got to get this unit out of here. So really, Wittenberg has numerical, you know, this is a big battle with Wittenberg right here. The issue is, I'm a human, so I have spirit tactics. I want to shift this line down so I don't kill a lot of men. Seems like this cannon's glitched. Oh, one got destroyed. Okay, I gotta shift these guys into the fight too. Okay, now these guys with cancer shot going off, they should start losing. I'm gonna go into melee with these two units. This is a costly battle for me right now. And then I'll get my cavalry to come around and assist. This is a brutal fight though. I mean, listen, a lot of men. I gotta bring up the militia. I'm gonna fall back a little bit with those troops, collapse this wing, because I'm losing units. And that's right, the cavalry's supposed to be doing something over here. Wittenberg kind of looks like the bit like the modern German flag, just a little bit. More like the, kind of a little bit like the Prussian flag. Okay, these line need to get the hell over and support this flank that's like literally collapsing. And I can't limber this up. We have a gap in our line now. This is great. We're gonna kill all their cannons. Finish them down to the last man. And these guys, yeah, see, the great thing is when you get them when they're limbered up, you just destroy them like that. But when they're unlimbered like this, you have to kill the crews. Okay. We're shooting back these guys. They're flanks. They're on the flank of my militia right here. That's gonna hurt a little bit, but in my blob formation, we should be able to. They got off a lot of shots. This was the other general. Should be able to take out those guys. Okay, moving up. This is gonna be a bloody fight either way, even if I had full stack forces, but if I can push into, I mean, this is their main army, right? Bring up my general and stop these crews from firing. Okay. I actually just want my drone to help me hunt down some of these guys. Of course, I'm going to do that off screen. Yeah, they seem to be not sure what to do because there's cavalry behind them. And with all these forces here, let's just say they're going to be in deep trouble. Actually, it's because they're still hunting down those units. I'm moving there. And these guys will all start shooting. And look at that, that right flank of this line is just going to collapse. Okay. So they're down to 2 men. The 13th was an unlucky regiment. Basically killed the last man here, or will be. Hunting down enemies is so important, especially how bad the auto resolve is in Empire. I don't need to duel with those guys. I'll just take them out there. Anyways, here's the last unit round, so we will end the battle, and I'll see you back in the campaign map after hunting down some of these troops. Like big units like that, I don't like to get away. And you know, the sad thing is, well, that's not sad, but this unit's probably going to be wiped out by my infantry. Because they're tired and they are just dropping in number. Look at that, they were like at 60. Anyway, I'll see you back. Campaign met with the results. They called that a close victory for some reason. I mean, I lost a lot of men, but I wiped out pretty much their full force. Or they left 300 men, so they went out with 2,000 and came back with 300. I got a lot of kills on my infantry. Even my cannons had 124 kills, one of them. And this one got charged, so it had a little bit less. Spain, have fun raiding around. I don't really care. They're finally happy. Okay, we have 2 fleets. This one just arrived. I'm going to have them beeline it for that port. I would not necessarily have gone that specific route, but we do the British Navy right there. And I've never been in this. I don't think I've ever been in this trade theater. Knights of St. John, Quebec. Wow. And who? Venice. Ah, yes, we got some trade mines in Hispaniola. There's an enemy agent trying to sabotage stuff there. Okay, I think with all my money this turn, I should basically pull back and retrain my forces because they have way, well, they're all beat up though too. Let's just, well, to retrain this army it costs more than my whole treasury for this turn. So I'm going to put that towards the military, and I'm going to retrain that unit and those guys. Okay, so now I have 900, whatever the currency is around this time period. Doing okay diplomatically. Ah, yes, I need to go over to here. You can see we're starting to become wealthier. We're going to have growth, even though we're losing growth per turn. Interesting. Guess it's going to go up. I got a lot of wealth here. We have 1,200 now. I can build this because I did the necessary research, so that will give us 300 more wealth, but I need more money first, so I'm going to train a colonial line infantry unit there. These people are not happy enough if I were to leave, so that's okay. Can't leave there yet. Leeward Islands can tax you. I mean, every little bit helps. Same thing. Windward Islands has taxes. Let's go back to Europe to see Genoa, and then we'll end the turn, or end the part here. Genoa can be taxed. So we're going to be making almost 10k a turn, 9.5k a turn, pretty decent. This can be, I can be hit by this though, and I'm in trouble. So I need to really get a new, that fleet. I need to finish with the Americas. I'm gonna let Spain just, I don't really care if they're just raiding around, to be honest. I control this city here. I need to replenish my forces. I'll do that with another turn's money. But I'll slowly strike out. I'm sure Portugal has a lot of stuff there. But I'll slowly kill these armies. There's some rebels around and just a general Spanish army. So once I can retrain this army, I might even bring the army back after they take out Wittenberg. Might even take them out and move this army down south. It's being led by Suter. Anyway, COD 4.221, sign off. Hope you enjoyed this part.